Hi, chat. Hi there. Hi. You guys having a good day today? Everyone doing good today? It is I, the Tomoe woman. I'm having a pretty good day myself, actually. You know, I've been looking forward to having another game like this to relax too. So, not sure how much progress we'll make today, but I'm sure we'll get there. We'll start getting through this. Can you say that horse deniers are naysayers? Yeah, I can. It's a pretty solid saying there. I had a meet and greet today. That was kind of interesting. I want to do lots more meet and greets next year, so hopefully, if you guys ever want to say hi to me at a meet and greet, you'll get the opportunity to. Yeah. Did I have a good Halloween? Well, I didn't really do anything except work, but yeah, I would say it was a pretty good shift. It's kind of slow, which was nice. Hold on, let me actually move my audio over. I did not check the levels, but hopefully it's not too high. Okay, very abrupt pause. Let's test this real quick. Well, that's a bit loud. Oopsie. That'll be fine. That works. And then there we go. Where was the meet and greet? It was at KumoriCon. Yes, I purchased things. I got out of Rock Tunnel. That's what I did. Tomoe has come to the Ethernet side. Well, I kind of had to. See, my connection was fine for literally anything else, but I don't know. So far, it seems extremely stable. I probably should have had Ethernet this whole time, in hindsight. Sure, I have a 100-foot cable running across my house now, but like, I'm not losing frames anymore. It's perfect. This was what I was missing this whole time. If I had known it was this simple, perhaps I would have made this decision sooner. It's just weird seeing the little Ethernet symbol in the bottom corner now. Oh yeah, I have a really weird team. I forgot about that detail. Maybe I'll go through this first. So she could officially afford an Ethernet cord. Well, me not having an Ethernet cord wasn't a matter of whether or not I could afford Ethernet. It's just, I didn't think I needed it, and I don't typically buy things I don't need. I'm not frivolous, okay? I like to plan things out. Did I take the Ethernet cable from work? I ordered it off of Amazon. What do you mean? Why is everyone accusing me of stealing? First my coworkers and now chat. I didn't steal anything, for the record. People just like messing with me. Whiskey, hi! Hello there. Did you have a good stream? Is everything going good for you? Are you having a good start to your November? Well, people are... Wait, oh, the horse game? You started playing Uma Musume? What do you think of it? I love the game. I just wish that doing dailies didn't take 45 minutes. That's the only thing that kind of pisses me off. I don't really have the time to sit down and do 45 minutes of dailies every day. That is my one downside. Oh, I really should have switched Pokemon. Oopsie. Yeah, that and I have like no gacha luck apparently, and the rolls are really expensive, so those are maybe the two downsides about the game. Everything else is fun, though. Everything else is great. I love everything else about it. Oh, happy Halloween to you, too. I hope your subathon keeps going well. That's always exciting. I mean, kind of exhausting, but also really exciting. Yee. Oh, yes. Good night. Good night. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm just playing this because it's Saturday, and I was like, why not relax a little bit? Did I get a lot of trick-or-treaters at the barracks? Well, I'm not in the barracks, so no. Also, I was at work all day, so no. I didn't even buy candy, bro. I don't know. What did my coworkers accuse me of stealing? It's a component relating to my job, so I can't tell you. But it was a thing. It was missing, but I didn't take it. We ended up finding it though, so it's okay. Gotcha rolls hate you too. At least it's not just me. I mean, I want better for you, but yeah. She stole candy on free candy day? Why would I do that? Why would you assume that? Oh man. It's not stealing, you paid for it through taxes? I am terrified of tax season next year. I just have a really bad feeling about it. You know, the vibes aren't there. I am not getting a good aura from it. So I'm a wee bit concerned, but we're gonna assume the best, you know? How are we all doing? We're doing good. How you guys doing? Dude, Ethernet is beautiful. It's so stable. I can't get over this. I'm actually dumbfounded by this. I don't have to like look over and see my connection like wibble wobbling, you know, threatening to give out. You might be getting a bill. Yeah, no shit. That's why I'm worried. I mean, I have the money to pay it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. That's just how taxes are. If it helps, if it helps with important stuff, though, I don't mind. Who knew plugging it in works? Alright, I know there's a bunch of you actually fuckers in the chat, but I'm not as tech savvy as some of you guys are, so cut me some fucking slack. I didn't know that it made that much of a difference, okay? I didn't realize that I needed it when I have like high-speed internet and I'm the only one in my goddamn household. Okay, I didn't realize I still needed Ethernet to get a stable stream. My bad, bro. My bad. It's not anywhere. It's not advertised anywhere. You guys just want to be right so badly, right? You guys just all want to be right. It's fucked up. We need to get you a swear jar. I'll fucking break your jar. I'm a grown-ass woman. You're not gonna stop me from swearing. I gotta say what yeah, I'm sorry for my outburst. It's okay. It's alright. What is the actually this time, huh? What's next? You guys are gonna tell me that I need to, like, get a proper dresser for my clothes? It's fucked up, man. Why am I getting yelled at? I'm just like, no, shh, it's not you. It's not you. You didn't do anything. Don't listen to them. Oh yeah, I do have a no swearing stream I have to do. Oh, that's gotta be fun. That's gonna be fun. How long of an Ethernet cable do I have? It's 100 feet. Because I didn't want to, like, actually measure it to see how much I needed. So I was like, what if I just buy 100 feet? That was my $1 million idea right there. Oh, right. I should probably use double kick on this. Or use your closet. Yeah, but I don't want to have to buy hangers. Cat 5 or cat 8? It's cat 6. Cat 6, I believe. Yeah, that's what the bag says. It might be a bit excessive, but it gets the job done. It's not like I have to route it around any furniture or anything, so I can just let the excess cord chill out. So, joke's on you guys. Alright, I can't actually catch anything here. No, I'm being haunted by ghosts. How many lads did it take to install? It took about 5 to 7 different crews to install ours. Are you thinking of something else? Because Ethernet is literally just plug in 2 things. One at the thing and the other on your computer, and then you have Ethernet. Ooh. If it took 5 to 7 people to do that, I'm a little bit worried. Why not get fiber? I don't know, honestly. I didn't think that far ahead. Why not? Oh, I have to stall. Wait, how do I prevent this? What do I do? What do I do? Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill yourself. Hold on. Please. Guys, it used Destiny Bond. I'm scared. How does this work? How does this work exactly? I can't swap Pokemon. It has Shadow Tag. I can't. I can't. Not sure what about what to do about this one, fellas. Can I use it now? Does it have an end? Play your Pokeflute? I don't have Pokeflute. I actually don't remember how Destiny Bond works. Oh yeah, I guess it's dead. Oh well. I don't really care that much. Ah, sorry big fella, you gotta die. That's Destiny Bond for ya. Oh, never mind, we're good. Oh, it's just a one-turn move, okay. That's fine then. It was just trying to use counter anyway. I don't know why I was so paranoid. Also, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Shadow Tag is ugly, man. That's ugly. That's a foul thing to do. What's my favorite kind of toaster? The kind that toasts bread. I don't know. That's a very strange question. How did I get that team with Leaf Green? Read the full title of this stream real quick. That's how. The answer is quite simple, actually. 2 or 4 slices of toast. Isn't 4 a bit excessive? I don't know. That seems a little bit excessive. Alright, Sandbag, you're going out front. I don't know when this thing's gonna die. But we'll see. I don't believe in luck in this because I've had a lot of Pokemon die despite my luck. You don't need to use all 4, but it's an option. How are you even supposed to clean a toaster? You know when there gets to be a lot of crumbs at the bottom? Like, can you really do anything about that? It's a bit complicated. You successfully caught Rayquaza without it sweeping your team? No, it was my starter. I was more worried about the, Machamp sweeping my team, quite frankly. I think that's much bigger of a threat. You might not understand why, but trust me. I see. You guys have very valid solutions. Thank you. Just buy a new one and keep fueling the economy. Kinda real, actually. Yeah, I don't really cook things that often or ever recently, but yeah, toasters are great. Spending money in this economy. Do you guys have any plans for Black Friday? Like anything in particular you've been waiting to buy? Do I even know how to cook? I'm not gonna answer that because that's bait. You're just trying to bait me into answering honestly so that you can call me a failure. I already know how this works. Y'all are fucking mean. Dash cams? Huh? Oh, you want a dash cam? That's a pretty good investment. You're gonna get in a fight for a TV that you don't need? Can't you just order it online? Isn't that pretty easy nowadays? Thought Cyber Monday was like all the rage. Cooking stream when? I probably will never do a cooking stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not really interested in cooking on stream. That in my kitchen isn't really yeah. It's not the place for it. Steampunk Toaster, thank you for the 25 gift subscriptions. I appreciate it. Why not? Well, how do I explain this? Do you want the actual answer, or do you just want an answer? Cause there's a reason for it. Okay, well, the house I'm in has really old foundations, so no matter how clean I keep the kitchen, it still gets bugs in it. So I don't feel comfortable preparing food in that space or storing food in that space, which is why I stopped cooking in there. Cause I was cooking for a while when I moved into this house, but yeah, I kind of just keep it empty, and then if I see dead bugs in there, I just clean them out, and I just keep them like that. But yeah, I don't know if that was the answer you guys were looking for, but that's the actual answer as to why it's like that. It's not that I mind cooking though, I think it's pretty calming, but you know, you can't do much about it. Maybe clean before and after, it's still not really worth it in my opinion. It's just, I don't know, it's gross. I don't like it. Damn, I live like that. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I mean, I can't really do much about it. Oh. Do I have a pest company spray outside the house? Yeah, I have them spray every couple of months. It doesn't do anything. Even after they spray, bugs still come in. They just like walk into, they go through the poison, and then they get indoors, and then they die indoors. Because they can get indoors no matter what. I can't stop them from getting inside. That's the problem. But yeah, if you guys want to say that it's my fault the house is built like that, you can, you know, it's fine, yeah. Cause like, I guess for all intents and purposes, I could just move somewhere else, right? But I don't really necessarily want to, because it's very convenient to live at this exact location. So yeah, when I'm out of the military, I'll move, but in the meantime, I'm just kind of like learning to live with it, you know? Oh, yeah, I didn't build my house with my bare hands. I'm a fraud. Why not fix the house? Because I can't. There's no way to fix it. If it could be fixed, it would have been fixed by now. Yeah, it probably is a ceiling issue, but they don't know where it would be at is the problem. So it's kind of hard to fix. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about something else, because that actually makes me kind of sad. I don't know why. It's a stressful environment to live in. Living in a house like this, it's not very fun, but yeah. Fix it by bird to get down, that's crazy. Bright side of November. I get more days off. I'm excited. I'll stream for you guys. I got this. I got this. And on the other bright side, I haven't died yet, so we're making good progress. Good evening, Auntie Tomoe. Here's 20 carrots. My famole finally arrived in the mail after 7 months of waiting after pre-order. Well, yeah, I mean, they were supposed to be delivered approximately 6 months after, but I'm glad everybody's getting their fumoles now. It's good it's working out. Oh. And I don't know, I'm mostly just happy that the stream is finally stable. Thank you, Ethernet. Very cool. Highlight of your day. I have a lot I'm looking forward to in the month of November, so I'm excited for the year to wrap up. I'm prepared for this. Granted, there's too many fucking traitors in here. This is tough. Why is everybody surprised I was streaming on Wi-Fi? Why are we making fun of me so much? Let's not make fun of Tomoe. Let's talk about fuck, I don't know actually. I kind of drove myself into a corner with this one. Stability maxing, yeah. Oh, I gotta get this item. I want to say I'm almost at the top floor. This is a little tough though. Oh, that was a snow run. Yes, it can't hurt us now though. All right, I forgot I can just keep walking into the circle. It's really that easy. All the channelers are just failed goths. I thought they were crazy. Like, actually, no, I don't know what they're supposed to be. It is kind of weird to live in a haunted tower, though. So about that weather, I mean, it's been cold recently, yeah. It has been pretty cold. Are you guys excited for the holiday season in general, though? Do you guys have any fun plans? Anything crazy you're gonna do for Thanksgiving or Christmas? Goth tomboy arc? I don't want to mix archetypes. No! Build a snowman? Respectable, honestly. Respectable. Christmas music? Oh, but when I start trying to sing Christmas songs on October 31st, it's a bad thing. Work, work, and work. Hey, don't forget to take breaks. That's what everybody tells me. Is to take more breaks. I'll take breaks when I'm dead! Oh, the channelers are possessed? I didn't know that. Wait, it's recovering! I have to break its legs. Do not worry, everything will work out. You got a promotion, so you're a little more at ease with bills. That's good to hear, at least. That's good to hear. What is my favorite scented trash bag? I don't really have a favorite. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of my daily household goods, I kind of just buy what they have available. So that's why I don't have like a favorite toaster or a favorite trash bag or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit boring in that regard, but just like, ooh, it's the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, that looks kind of nice. I guess I'll pick that up. And that's like the gist of it. That's pretty much the extent of my thought process. Parish song? Really? Why does it have to be this way? All right, let's switch Pokemon, I guess. I don't think I have anything for this. What type of beer do you guys and gals like? I don't like beer. I don't like beer. It tastes not very good. Cider though, that's where it's at. Cider is great. Yeah, everybody's got their favorite alcohol. Oh no! They switched Pokemon? I didn't know they were that smart. Well, actually, this should just kill them all. This works fine. I mean, I already said I'm probably not drinking, at least for the rest of the year. Maybe sometime next year I'll drink, though. I haven't, thought that far ahead yet, though. Although normally people do drink a bit on holidays, but nah, I can't really see any purpose for it. Drunk stream, I've already done like 2 of them this year. I've already hit my quota. We're all good. Am I a raging alcoholic? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I've had a drink or 2 in my time. Just wait for the Christmas or New Year's stream. No, I probably won't drink, honestly. Probably not gonna do all that. What the hell is this? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just at the age where I kind of feel like drinking is a bit overrated. It's not really fun anymore. Any plans to see family? Nah, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going nowhere, don't worry. Oh, here we go. I need to get myself scope. Are we getting a Tomoe New Year's stream? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll be around. Being a heavy drinker is just being a part of the military. No, not really. I have a fair amount of coworkers who drink, but a lot of people also don't. It's very optional. So I'm gonna stream instead. Yeah, that's what I do every year. I ain't gotta go home and see family. Besides, my birthday's on December 13th. I gotta prepare accordingly. The holiday season has a lot in store. Lots of good, fun surprises and whatnot. But you know what? I understand if you guys have a lot of plans, so, you know, I'll just, if you can take the time to say hi, I appreciate it, but otherwise it's no problem. Be gone, intruders. Alright, I probably have to catch this. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have the self scope, I forgot. I need to get out of here. I was supposed to pick that up first. Do I have an escape rope? Probably not, huh? Well, I guess we're walking out very slowly. Being a smoker, that's the military special. I don't smoke either, though. I'm not able to live up to the stereotypes properly. I apologize. Oh, we're almost there. I prefer winter over summer. Summer is just a very ugly season. It's too damn hot. Getting up in the morning for PT is the military special. I don't know about all that. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it depends. Sorry I'm late. No, you're not late. You're fine. We're just navigating a difficult tower right now. Don't drink, don't smoke. Do you ever have any kind of fun? Yeah, I stream, buddy. This is my fun. Alrighty. We're almost there. Should be next floor. This place has way too many. I need to buy repels, actually. But I care more about keeping my Pokemon alive, so... You win some, you lose some. Winter gives good reason for jackets. Very true. Very, very real. I think the self-scope is in one of these houses. Official name Raider. Nah. It's not this house. I could have sworn it was one of these. Cubone's mother was killed. Damn, that's depressing. Sorry, buddy. How was getting over it? It was, pretty chill. Pretty calm. Mr. Fuji. I guess I'm looking for Mr. Fuji. Gravesite of Pokemon. You know, she loves Pokemon and is locked in when she ignores all the super chats. That's crazy, because I've read all of them. I haven't ignored any of them yet. I might not read the full thing, but, like, I'm acknowledging them. What do you mean, sure? Huh? Okay, so far so good. I haven't actually ran into anything particularly scary yet. She's neglecting us, guys. No, you're just being needy. It's you, not me. Hello, horse lady. Hi there. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, that's fair by that. It's okay. It's okay. I would never deliberately ignore you guys. It's... Yeah. I do my best to be attentive. If the game is super fast-paced, then I can't always read everything, but Pokemon is definitely not what I would call super fast-paced. Gaslighting us? Yeah, that's just the type of stable I run. Oh. Why do they keep sending out walruses against me? What is this bullshit? What am I supposed to do here? I wish I had low kick, actually. That'd probably help. Oh. A stable made in memory of Gold Ship? What does Gold Ship have to do with this? Tomoe is verbally berating us. I haven't done anything, though. I haven't done anything to you guys. Oh, this is like when you accidentally tap a chihuahua with the corner of your shoe and it just yelps. That's what you're doing right now. You're being dramatic. For no reason, mind you. For no reason. It's so sad that Gold Ship exploded into 1,000,000 pieces. We'll hold a funeral at once. Tomoe hates us. Yeah, I hate I hate that chatter in particular. I can't believe Tomoe would do this. Oh my god. I almost killed the cactus. Why is everybody crying? Stop crying! I'll give you something to cry about! Stop crying! Get it together, chat! Wait, I need a moonstone. This isn't gonna work. Reminds me of childhood. Are you okay, bro? Are you good? I can't believe Tomoe Umari channel would say that to me. It's okay, man. This is gonna go in the compilation that's gonna get me canceled. You know how horsewomen are. Prone to violent outbursts. Yeah. You know what? I might be the horsewoman, but after my rampage, no one's ever gonna wanna be a horsewoman again. Kalmar, thank you for the ticket. It's something to cry about. You sound like dad. Maybe I am your dad. This is going in the Twitter thread. Not like this. Tomboy horse girl confirmed chat abuser. I need you to wear long sleeves to hide the bruises. I can't even play into it because everything I say always sounds fucked up. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You'll be okay. You hate long sleeves? Oh, winter's gonna beat your ass, huh? Wait, I can catch something here. I can catch something here. I better do that. I better do that. Alright guys. You're about to witness a miracle. Well, first I gotta buy more potions, because you know, safety first, but then, look at this! Alright, we're good. I'm ready. Do I not seem real? Am I not real all of a sudden? Why would I not be real? You guys see a horse in front of you right now, don't you? We'll add to the list of allegations. What are the allegations against me currently? It's a sunflower! Oh, hello. Why are they all why is it male sunflower? Okay. Can I paralyze it? I think I have something for that. Alright, buddy. You're never gonna walk again. Aw. Shorts in the winter is crazy work. That's some Florida shit right there. That's definitely some Florida shit. Oh no. Guys, I'm sorry. If this sunflora kills me, I'm gonna have to graduate. That is legit psychotic. I mean, it really depends on where you live. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It'll be okay. You think I misused the Apple Fund? What the hell am I buying instead, then? What am I buying instead? Maybe I could get I don't know, maybe not a Mustang. Maybe another gargoyle statue to add to my collection. I might live like an animal, but I'm not an animal, you know? What do I want to name you? John Flora. Yeah. There you go, buddy. He deserves that name. He earned it. That's a respectable name right there. I should probably get rid of this, sandbag and actually probably put that in my party instead. Oh, I got a fluffy tail! That's kind of scary. That's a little bit worrisome. What do we even use the Akasupas for anyways? You have no furniture, nor do you cook. Well, okay, so... do you guys really want to know? Honestly, since I started VTubing, I just kind of like reinvest everything I can back into VTubing. Granted, that's become harder recently because I'm like, what do I want to buy next? But that's the reason why I have a 3D model that's going to come out a couple weeks after my live 2D at the end of this month. Even though I literally just debuted this 3.0 design. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of like spending on events and stuff and trying to do basically anything that a Corpo VTuber would do or be able to do as an indie VTuber instead. So I just think of all the cool shit that I can. That is what I spend the money you guys donate on. I also buy art too, yes, but to be fair, it's for everybody's enjoyment, so it's okay. I already bought all the art I needed to for a while. We're good. Nothing's gonna happen to my chibi model, bro. It's not going anywhere. Oh shit, I should probably change out of here. I show off a new commission every day. That's because I ordered a lot of art all at once, so it's probably gonna be like that for the next couple of months. I don't want to post more than one in a day, so I'll just trickle them out, you know? I think they're cool. Your internet is bad. Don't worry, champ. Ethernet is the solution, apparently. I guess that's been the answer this whole time. I mean, it's working great, right? Are you guys having a good streaming experience? No drop frames or anything? No lag or anything like that? If so, big win right there. Model anxiety is even worse for chat. Why would it be? I'm not changing designs again. How long do I think those arts will last? About 3 months of daily art posting, most likely. Considering how much I ordered. On-screen celebration, yay! Woohoo! Yippee! Plug Ethernet into your phone? I don't think that's doable. I don't think we can do that. You're watching on gym Wi-Fi? Hey, you better get back to that set. Yeah, keep on lifting. Yeah. I'm still powering up. It's evening. We're good. Here's my last 5 AUD because I appreciate all the hard work you do for us. I just wish you check your oil more often, but it's cool. But why would I need to randomly check my oil? Why am I still getting shit about that? It's been like 5 months, bro. I swear it has. It's been a while. My car is fine. Oh no, a trout's poisoned. This is very bad for the trout population. I've got him. And now I can go heal up at the center. We're not very efficient, but we're on a training arc right now. Will this affect trout prices in LA? Yes. I do believe there is odds of it happening. You know what? Why don't you guys just forget I have a car in the first place? I'm a damn horse, all right? It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's erase that from our minds. Car? What car? Yeah, there's no car. There was never a car. You're delusional. You're insane. Now I have to beat these kids up. It's all your fault. Oh god. What is this? Hey, thank you for the 100 carrots. I need to hype up ASMR because I need to get to a 600-pound squat. How is an ASMR going to help with that? How can I make it hype? How do I add hype to that? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, taxpayer. Hold on. Because most VTubers aren't responsible enough to get their license. Oh man, I mean, you know, I have to be able to get to work somehow. I am unfortunately employed, so we'll get through this. I think I need to kill this Hitmonlee first. Oh, it has confusion. That's dangerous, actually. What? Huh? Oh no. Bro, why is this thing so beefy? Why is everything going after my Dragonite? I've noticed quite a few VTubers can't drive. Do they only stream because they can't leave the house? I think a lot of VTubers have like medical situations, or I don't know. I mean, I guess if you live with someone who can drive you when you do need to go places, you don't necessarily need a car. It is kind of annoying to have car payments and have to pay for insurance. So like, if you don't really drive places that often, like if you're an introvert and you work from home, why the fuck would you need a car and a license? I just look at it from that perspective, right? I like to be practical. So it's like, if I don't have to pay a chunk of money every month to be able to do something that I barely do, then I'm probably not going to bother. Not having a car saves thousands per year. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Or they're blessed by good public transport. Nah, I think most of them don't live alone. If you lived alone and have no car, you're probably cooked, but yeah. Oh yeah, it is. That's almost the year of the horse. That is true. 33 months. Hopefully deployment wraps up for the year of the horse. Yeah. Thank you for 33 months. Speaking of practical, have you considered upgrading your trash bag of clothes into a roller, duffel, or box? Why you guys gotta backseat how I live my life? It works for me, okay? That's what matters. I am happy to live the way I do. That's what counts. So I'm okay. I'm happy as is. Wait, what's it gonna do? What's this creature doing? Wait, it's surprisingly easy to kill. We care enough to know you can be better. Yeah, but like, maybe I'm... How do I explain this? understand why there's an issue with the way I live. I personally don't see anything wrong with it, right? I don't find fault in it, otherwise I would change it. It's not like I'm incapable of changing it. I'm just happy as I am. I'm just happy as is. That's the only Latios in the game. If only it were that simple. Yeah. What matters is that you find contentment in your state. You were able to find happy, stable living conditions. I am a simple creature. This is why, again, I don't understand why men always say, "Oh, we like low maintenance women," and then they meet a low maintenance woman and they're like, "Damn, you should really want more. Why are you not needier? Why do you not need more? Huh? What's going on here?" You guys don't know what you want. That's the problem. I should have 400 Bitcoin at my age. I don't know what I would do with 400 Bitcoin. Low maintenance doesn't mean no standards. See, now you guys are adding more to it. Now you're being nitpicky. So you don't know what you want. You're just not willing to admit it. You're not willing to admit I'm right. That's the problem. Alright, here we go. She has to move eventually, so less furniture to move. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. John Flora's doing great. I don't know why I named it that, though. But he's thriving. You don't trust those who say they're low maintenance? You don't have to trust me. I mean, I'm just telling you how it is. I don't think I need much, but damn, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I am just incorrect. Maybe I am not onto something. You don't think it'll change if I find a permanent spot? Hey, man, you never know. Wait, I thought bikers were supposed to be here. Why is it scientists and a bunch of women? What is this? Unless it wasn't bikers. I could have sworn it was bikers, though. Okay. Alright. Hey boss, sorry I have to lurk for now on watch, but it's still good to be here. Good luck and try not to lose any more Pokemon. I'll do my best, man. I'll do my best. Yeah, I think it's like the Harley biker fellas are here. The ones with the coats and stuff. Those dudes are supposed to be here. I might just be delusional though. I might be crazy. I have to kill this small creature real quick. You have 2 horse plushies now. I hope they don't fight each other. Oh no. Is Ember adequate? Oh, it is. It is. We know you're crazy. What about me is crazy though? I think I'm rather sane and well-adjusted. It's been too long to remember. You know what? I think the real reason that it's fine that I live the way I do is because I'm not real. So it would be a problem if I were, but luckily I am not. So it should not be an issue. Do not concern yourself with the way that the fictional horsewoman lives her life. Oh, your horse plushie came in yesterday. Excellent. No! Kirito, no. Damn it. What do I do? I can't fix him. Tomoe is real to me. It's okay. It's okay. If we've learned anything from this... I actually don't know what the lesson is here. I don't know what the moral of this story is. Not really sure what I was getting at with that one. What would big fella do? Oh, dude, I just realized since my internet's finally stable, I'm gonna have to actually do a long Lego stream tomorrow. I don't know how long, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, is it John Flores' time to shine? You know, I am kind of curious. This is more like a general curiosity, but how long have you guys been watching VTubers for? How long have you partaken? I like to hear people's stories. Moral of the story, you're dropping out of school. No, don't do that. Don't do that, damn it. It's for your own good. Well, I just meant, yeah, I meant VTubers in general. Okay, you guys have a pretty vast history of when you've watched VTubers. I don't know how to put it into words. Whoa, there's a lot of people that have been watching for years. Y'all are veterans. Aww. Go, John Flora, go. What VTubers were around in 2020? Watching streams or clips? Oh, I mostly meant streams, but I guess clips too, huh? Moral of the story, don't pet a burning dog. Well, yeah, that might not be a good idea. Man, I wonder what I would have accomplished if I had started 5 years ago and not 3. It'd be crazy. It'd be kind of wild. There were so few VTubers around back then. But now there's so many. Did Halloween debut in 2020? Damn. Kick the Cat, thank you for subscribing again. Today I was sad that Sovereignty Scratch, but Forever Young won the Breeder Cup and got Azuma teased by side games. Oh, I'm not really super knowledgeable about the horse racing scene, but that does sound kind of cool, honestly. I do like seeing the new horses that drop in the JP version. Especially because I get a lot of art of them on my timeline as soon as they pop up, so you know that helps. Yeah, VTubers have been around for a while now. They've been around for a little bit. I don't know what the future of VTubing looks like or anything, but I'm just happy to be here. My 3 years have taught me a lot. I have been through many trials and tribulations. Oh wait, John Flora is gonna go crazy here. Who do I watch? I don't have time to watch anybody. I mean, I like to drop in and support my friends occasionally, but I can't actually, you know, watch anyone. In my mind, I'm always like, damn, instead of watching a stream, I should be making content right now. I got content brain, what can I say? I like to stay productive. Ho ho ho. Your favorite VTuber is Tomoe Umari? I've never heard of her before. Is that some small indie VTuber? I don't know that woman. Why is it all water types? What the hell? It's all water. John Flora, don't die. You're so cool. Please live. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna do a lot more damage. That was kind of concerning, not gonna lie. A little bit worrisome. I sound like IGN? What does that mean? Oh, why would you call me a rabbit girl? That's not even remotely close. Drink your potion, you damn plant! Oh, there's the biker. There he is. Found him. Not sure Sunflora is the type of Pokemon I would normally use on my team. I guess that's the fun part about these randomizer Nuzlockes, though. And this very, very frail Abra that can't seem to do any damage. That is what I would say to my plants to water them if I had any plants, yes. I gotta keep leveling up John. Oh, John Flora, you do not want to be in here, buddy. You don't want to be here. Why is everybody getting my species wrong? I thought I was the horse VTuber. My potions are too weak, damn. I don't have what it takes to be a witch. Hello there, Tomoe. Hi. Hello there. Horses aren't real? That is true. When's the last time you've seen a horse in person? Yeah, Sunflora is not really the greatest Pokemon ever. Are you guys gonna show up to my live 2D debut later this month? That's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. I'm stoked for that. I gotta focus on the future things that are coming up. So, what day? Probably literally the very end of the month. So yeah, yeah. You know, like around like the 30th or so, probably. Maybe the 31st if there's 31 days in the month. I don't know if that's a weekend or not though, so it really depends. I'm gonna keep hitting it with this move. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Am I ready for Turkey Day? I'm not doing anything differently for Thanksgiving, so I guess so. I mean, I get the day off, which is kind of nice. Thanksgiving then or Black Friday? Bro, I said the 30th! Thanksgiving and Black Friday are on the 30th. It's sometime around the end of the month. I would not overlap with Thanksgiving. Oh, it's a Sunflora! Hell yeah, bro! I guess we got more of them out here. Well, if you guys can't make it, that's okay. I'll celebrate on my own, you know. It's fine. I'll just eat the cake by myself and put on a little party hat and just look at the empty chairs and wonder how this could have happened. That's okay though. I mean, I get it. 0 viewers. Oh no. It's a nightmare. She's guilt tripping us even though we were going. Yeah, I haven't had a woman moment in a while. Just filling my quota. Avila, thank you very much for subscribing again. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're asking if I was gonna stream on those days? Yeah, I'll stream on those days. I have no reason not to. The empty chairs at empty tables where her chatters used to be. I can't believe all my chatters have abandoned me. Oh, no, John Flower! Damn it! Alright, we're good. You're one tough flower, you know that? Damn, John's really going through it right now. Am I a bad plant owner? Probably. You don't worry about that. What if I just leveled up the train? Do you think a horse could outrun a train? Wait, they have movies like that! Where you're trying to, like, ride the horse beside the train and then you gotta catch up and fight the bad guy who's shaking his fist at you from the side. Tomoe, can you give us a redeem that does literally nothing but take our points? I could never do that to you guys. Oh shit. Come on, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a Horse Private. Again, thank you. Aren't horses afraid of trains? I don't know. I don't know much about them. I really don't know too much about them. Oh yeah, the curly mustache is a necessity too. Yeah. I'm good at English. It's my only language. A lurk redeem? Doesn't that eliminate the purpose of lurking? Is viewership on Twitch still fucked, or did they fix that? I haven't really been keeping up with it. I ain't really privy to that knowledge, so I ain't really too sure. Wait, can I heal here? Oh, thank you very much for the oats. Thank you all for the oats. Oh, is there a damsel in distress we're tying to the railroad tracks? Steve Buck Toaster, thank you for the 5 conscriptions. Thank you. Well, they're giving me lots of things to murder. Twitch dropped the ball still. I still wonder why more people are multi-streaming. Is multi-streaming really that bad? I've been doing it for over a year now, and it's been like really chill. So, I don't understand why they don't want to do it. Obviously, it's up to them, but you know, it's kind of nice being able to keep up with you guys like this. I think it has kind of become more of a thing recently, though. Definitely starting to see more people do it. Their devices will explode. It doesn't really strain your computer that much differently, though. Because, like, you have to exert the same amount on your PC, but it's just going to 2 different outputs. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's how that works anyway. I don't know. I'm not a computer specialist. The problem with multi-streaming is more so having to handle 2 platforms at once. I like it though. You guys have different personalities. It's really cute. It's like 2 different little fellas I gotta keep up with. Yeah. YouTube is like the little sibling that frames the big sibling on everything. Like, YouTube will push over a vase and then say that Twitch chat did it. and then Twitch chat's just like, what? No! That didn't happen! No! What if they can't handle 2 chats at the same time? Aw, it's fine. 2 tax forms? Bro, when you're a VTuber, you have way more than 2 tax forms. That is the least of your worries, trust me. I wish it was that fucking easy. I would be so happy, bro. I would be elated. You figured it'd have more strain on uploads? I mean, the type of computer that most people need to run VTube Studio and stream at the same time in the first place should be able to handle multi-streaming. Can't handle 2 chats, just ignore one of them. I can't ignore you guys though. You guys will get angry at me. Rightfully so, mind you. Although I do know there's a lot of people who do multi-stream, but they do ignore 1 chat, which I don't know. I mean, if you have like a main platform by a long shot, a big country mile, then I guess it kind of makes sense to not want to have to do things differently and just give people the option to watch elsewhere. Alrighty. Who bullies me more, YouTube or Twitch? It's been kind of even lately. It's been pretty even. You guys have been pretty consistent about it. I would say things have really balanced out a lot. Why would you throw tomatoes at me? Why can't you throw apples instead? Have I killed all the trainers in this route? I'm pretty sure I have. Thank you for the oats! Wait, what's here? Sell a dot. Oh, underground path. Okay. Tomatoes are just Italian apples? I have my doubts about that one. Not sure about that one. Apples hurt more? Yeah, but at least they're edible. What? You know, this is gonna be a really dumb question, considering I don't understand a lot about Twitch, but what exactly is a hype train? This is one of those things I've never questioned. Wait, why is this bug immune to being punched? You would think this would work a lot better than it does. Seismic toss? Oh. Oh. Yeah, Twitch has a lot of good chat interaction features. I mostly like their clip feature a lot better. It's very properly working. So that part's nice. Dude, John Flora is already like the same level as everyone else. That's awesome. Channel points feature is awesome. I don't use it though, so you know, maybe I'm not using Twitch to its fullest capacity. Now that I think about it, if I had started VTubing on Twitch instead of YouTube, I probably wouldn't have switched to multi-streaming because it's kind of a pain. Little bit of a pain to do both if you start on Twitch and go to YouTube. It hasn't been too bad though. I'm enjoying the atmosphere. I enjoy the vibes of both chats. You guys are cool. YouTube chat doesn't need that stuff. Maybe not. I mean, it works for what it is. Keeps things simple, which is kind of nice. I know a lot of people don't like the simplicity of YouTube though. Yeah, chill Saturdays are great. I love when it's this calm. What do I want to do here? Do I have any more awakenings? Streaming on both but not multi-streaming sounds so silly to me. I don't know. I don't really get that. Although I know they made it so when you do front page slots on Twitch, you're not allowed to multi-stream it anymore. So when I do my front page slot on Veterans Day weekend, I think it is, I won't be able to stream it on YouTube. So I am sorry about that, but I like to do them occasionally. I don't know. That's literally my second time I've ever done it. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah. It is an unfortunate loss. Where is Tomoe? She'll come home eventually. Thank you, MD. I hope you're able to come home from deployment too, bro. Good luck out there. You thought we can now? No, they made it so you can't. They just made it so you can't do it. They don't want people to. I don't really know why it matters that much, but hey. I was able to last time, but not this time. I must remain adequately hydrated. Have a good night. You have a good night too. Thank you for hanging out. It's much appreciated. I'll try to make it up to the YouTube side somehow. Granted, I don't know. I just prefer to stream on both when I can. I don't know if I've ever done a YouTube only one. I guess if I did a membership stream, but I don't like doing membership streams because I don't want anyone to be left out. I'm a softie, bro. I'm a big softie. Something that's always kind of baffled me is looking at the schedules for full-time VTubers, and they'll have like 9 streams in a single week. I'm just blown away by that. Like, my brain cannot fathom that. So much streaming. You guys would definitely get sick of me. You would be so sick of me. I mean, I guess if you don't have anything else you need to do, if you don't have to go to work 40 hours a week, then yeah, hypothetically you would have more time to stream. I don't know if I have the social energy to stream that much though. I ain't really built like that. 9 streams a week is crazy because they don't take any days off and they double up on certain days. Oh, I forgot I was over here. Yeah, I like you guys, but there's times where I just need to stop talking and space out, you know? Oh, apparently we're getting a level 22 mudkip. What the fuck? This is next on the agenda. You should be back for Year of the Haunts. Let's go! Am I a long streams or multiple streams kind of person? I prefer multiple because I like to take breaks. And it's also mentally better for me to have different topics that the stream is focused on, if that makes sense. So even if I was a full-time streamer, I wouldn't be the type of person to stream for like 8 hours straight, you know? I'd be like, oh, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm gonna go for like 6 hours and I'll be back again and we'll stream for like another 2 or 3 hours, I guess. That is what I would do. But, I don't know. Everyone's got their preferences. Do I want to do anything? Oh, I didn't name it. My bad. Oh well. I mean, I'm probably not going to use it on my team right now, but yeah. I would have to replace Melodic, which is simply not going to happen. Give it a couple years and we'll see Tomoe pushing 14 stream weeks like a mad lass. I could do it for like 1 week just to see what it's like, but oof. No 24/7 streams either. Wait, why did this dude just threaten to punch a kid? I resent that. Alright, I don't have something with cut anymore. I forgot about that. My bad. I guess John Floor is gonna have to learn it. Is there any stream I regret doing? Not really. Not really. I don't really do content that... I wouldn't force myself to do something I'm not comfortable doing. Regardless of like how much people might ask for a certain thing, if I am not comfortable doing it, I will not do it. So I don't think there's really anything that I'm straight up like, oh yeah, man, I wish I hadn't done that. Everything, even the weirder streams, at least they're like funny in hindsight, you know? The unarchived streams don't really count because a lot of those are unarchived for, internet connectivity reasons, I would say. Also, I don't know, sometimes I was just having bad days. It wasn't really like anyone's fault, but that's just the way streaming is. Not every stream can be a good stream. Dude, what the fuck is the point of this? What is the point of this little section over here? I wanted to say there's probably an item there, but I don't think so, actually. Wait, is this another route? Cycling road? I don't know what order to go in. Maybe I should fight the gym leader. Not sure. Throne is going to pop off for Cyber Blood Day. Bro, I don't even put shit on my throne. Ain't nothing to pop off for. Alright, let's go do the gym. Let's go do the gym. Oh yeah, there's the dude outside the gym that likes women. That's pretty epic, bro. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Aw. Yeah, that's fair, bro. This thing's going to poison me. There's liking women, then there's being that guy. I mean, yeah, that's a fair assessment. For Black Friday, everyone needs to pitch in and buy this lady some furniture. I would not accept it because I don't want furniture. I appreciate the sentiment though, thank you. Did I like doing the last donathon? I would have liked it a lot more if not for that one small detail. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it after getting better from being sick because I was kind of losing my sanity a little bit there. Yeah, that was the tough part. But other than that little detail, it was really fun. Yeah, it's nice to do longer streams every so often. Granted, I probably won't do it in that format again because I like a little bit more structure. Okay, so far so good. Should do it again. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. It's just too much. Have I lost any Pokemon? Yeah, a couple, but it's okay. It builds character. I'm gonna have to go heal up again though. I have definitely lost more than one Pokemon. I've lost like 5 of them. Yeah, about 5 or so. We'll get you some IKEA furniture. See, that's cool and all, but I don't want furniture. Get Tomoe some weights. I would just go to the gym if I want to lift, though. It's a nice place. It's a nice place to be. Who makes my thumbnails? One of my buddies does it, and when they're not able to do it, I do it myself. It does take a little bit of work off of me because I'm not necessarily like the best at it, but I can get a mean temp thumbnail made up real quick. Working around the YouTube 12-hour time limit was a nuisance. Yeah. It's alright. Got a bounce, boss. It's pushing 0130. Local get conscripted nerds. Have a good night. You take care now. I could use the same thumbnail for every stream, but what lesson would that teach anyone? I did not mean to send this out, by the way. This was an accident. Aw, thank you for the 10 gift conscriptions. I appreciate it. Thank you. Lots of horses horsing around in the stable today. Lots of new horses out there. Why is it cursing itself? What am I supposed to do with this information? Ah, fuck. Probably this. Probably this. What about my titles? I make my own titles. I usually try to incorporate something horse related in them, but not always. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, this'll do. This works. I should kill this thing quickly. I'm not too worried about it, but damn. Could cause some real damage. Dark Agent, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome. You're unconscriptable. Well, technically, if you choose not to accept gift subs on YouTube, you don't have to. So that might actually be true. That there very well might be true. Any life goals that I want to share? I don't really know what my big goals are. I haven't really thought that far ahead, as weird as that might sound. It's kind of hard to like imagine where you're gonna be in a few years. But think about it now. Where do you guys want to be in like 5 years? Where could you see yourself ideally being in 5 years? I can't picture it. Oh yeah, I do want to be president. Yeah, I gotta apply myself in the next election, man. Still got like a couple years left for that though. Later on, alright. Alright, everybody's got some pretty humble goals. All very reasonable things to want. Hey Sarge, hello. Food truck owner? That's pretty cool. Well, what kind of food would you want to sell? Having a farm would also be nice. I don't know how to upkeep it though. Oh. Very complicated business. Owning a business would be super cool though. I guess as a VTuber, I technically run a business. You know, I didn't really think about that too hard. I suppose that is true. Well, yeah, and within the next 5 years, I want to have a pet. Yeah. Maybe like a goldfish. In 5 years, house husband, I don't know. I ain't really too worried about it. Jack, thank you very much for the 10 gift subscriptions. Thank you! Much appreciated. Tomoe, I support your small woman-owned business. Hold on now. You mean small woman or like small business owned by a woman? What did you mean by that exactly? Like what exactly did you mean? I mean, yeah. A pet rock would be pretty cool, yeah. Why not both? Because it's not like that. It's not true. I'm not small. I'm big and strong. Small horse-owned business. I'm big and strong, I swear. Oh, Snorlax got decimated by low kick. There's a cottage industry whose job it is to make clips of VTubers. What does that mean? What does that mean exactly? I don't understand. 3.0 Tomoe will be giant. Yeah, she will be giant. She's got fangs and chest pockets and yeah, she's literally the exact same as me. I don't know why I'm talking in the third person, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I guess I'll switch these around a little bit. Will she be buff? I mean, I don't see why not. Oh no, she has a side hook. I'm envious. Squish, thank you for the gift subscription. I appreciate it. Oh, you want to start streaming within the next 5 years? Do you have any streamer questions for me? I've been doing this streamer thing for a bit. I might be able to answer them. I don't know what kind of pressing questions people have for me. Nobody ever asks for my wisdom. I'm wise. I just have my moments. E? E. Wait, what is it doing? No! Don't do that. What is my wisdom? It depends on the question. It depends on the question. What microphone should you buy? I feel like your audio settings matter a lot more than your microphone. I've been using this like $60 microphone for like 3 years. And many would say, oh, why don't you have a professional setup? I don't know, because it fucking works. How do you make merch? You buy commercial use art and you go to a merch person and say, I wish to make merch. And they contact people who are able to produce said items based on their knowledge and contacts, and they can handle the distribution process too. I mean, you could do that stuff yourself, but typically it's better to work with somebody who knows what they're doing, in my opinion. Military VTubing group. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey there, Scott here. Thank you for subscribing another month, and thank you, Alexander, for joining the Umarmy again. Thank you. Yeah, you really don't need an expensive mic for it to sound good. Maybe if you're doing like professional singing or something, then it's a whole other can of worms, but I ain't worried. Man, one of these days there is gonna be an actual PSYOP VTuber, and a lot of people not realizing it's a PSYOP are gonna be like, Tomoe, why aren't you collabing with this person? Come on, Tomoe, collab with- it's a military VTuber, Tomoe, you need to collab with them. I ain't gonna do it, but... you guys are gonna try and support them in their nefarious activities. I know how this works. I know how this goes. Oh, now it sends out a water type. Okay. Any advice / caution about things people or you need to be aware of, like giving yourself more time than you think a task might take so that if something goes wrong you aren't stuck? Give artists at least 6 months to work on something, even if their schedule says they can get it done in a month. Is this jealousy? No, this is me not like being told to collab with people. Let me live my life! Yeah, there's a lot that goes into streaming and VTubing, though. It's very, very complicated. Very, very complicated. It's crazy watching people trying to type a certain word in chat and it gets auto-filtered. I could probably take it out of the filter at this point, but no, it's alright. Why is it sending out a clef at a fight? What the fuck? How to negotiate terms with a company? I'm not in a company though. I don't know how to do that. How many badges do I have now? I want to say this is my 4th. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I only put PSYOP in the chat filter because I got really pissed off as a smaller VTuber when people kept spamming PSYOP? Are you a PSYOP? It was like beating a dead horse, and sometimes telling people to stop a joke a lot of times is very tiring. But if you add it to the censored word list, eventually it stops, so yeah. Doesn't really bother me that much anymore, but I just keep it that way. You say it was a meme, but I don't think everyone was joking. Yeah, artist turnaround time is really important. Wow, this clef is beating my ass. And it's, not missing with Sing for some reason. That's really strange, actually. I wonder why. Magical leaf? Okay. Tomoe, have you been in any drama? Not really. I don't think so. Sometimes I see things happening and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then, like, I just don't do anything. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to, like, keep your opinion to yourself, you know? And then, before you know it, the situation's over and everyone's forgotten. It's like, hell yeah. That was easy. Why does everything keep spamming these bullshit moves? What can I do here, truly? What can I do? That wasn't the answer. That was definitely not the answer. I feel like this person just has, like, the designated most annoying team ever. I guess I'll just wait for him to wake up. May as well at this point. John Flora is gonna be okay even if he dies. I just get those vibes. It's just spamming wing attack. I don't know what I expected to happen here. I don't know what the meaning of life is. I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. Rattata? Is that what we're dealing with here? Is this gonna be the thing that kills me? I thought I was fighting the gym leader for a second. No, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Why are you guys still talking about Lamp and not all the other Pokemon that died? Don't you think that's a bit insensitive? You know, VTubing is a really strange thing, because, like, I feel so much happiness just being able to, like, play games and chill with you guys. Obviously, there's a lot of downsides, but I just pretend they don't exist, to be honest. If you just ignore all of the bad stuff instead of, like, you know, interacting with it knowingly and engaging with that and letting it poison your mental, VTubing is really fun. What's wrong with Cool Trainer? I thought that was an Ace Trainer, actually. Could have sworn it was. Do I pretend chat doesn't exist? Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. If there's anything I could change about you guys, would I? Not really. I like the atmosphere of chat. I think we have a pretty good balance of stuff. I ain't really got any complaints. I don't know. People have crash outs, and it's sometimes understandable. VTubing is really hard mentally. I think it's a lot more stress and pressure and a combination of other bad things that people don't really think about too often. But you know, that's fair. It's not really your guys' job to worry about that stuff as fans. But whenever VTubers are like going through it on the social medias, I'm like, yeah, I could understand why. That's pretty valid. Cause not everybody has like coping mechanisms to deal with certain things, or they say something and get themselves into trouble and it spirals out of control or what have you, but yeah. It's pretty complicated, but it's fun, so, you know, it's worth it. Not even kill a meme you don't like? I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Yeah. Talking for 3 hours straight isn't that bad. I mean, I don't always have a lot to say, but you just kind of have to go with the flow and not worry about it too much. And I also don't have to dress up or do makeup. I'm one of the many VTubers who, if VTubing wasn't a thing, then I never would have become a streamer, so... I guess you could, like, take that for what you will, you know? Take that as is. You guys never would have had to deal with my bullshit otherwise. Because, like, to be honest, like, I never even really thought about streaming as something that I could do in the past. It wasn't really something that I was interested in. Okay, you hate us. That's crazy. That's not true. You think some VTubers kind of suck on the dollar? What do you mean, bro? That's so mean. What do you mean? When did I get interested in streaming? I had free time. I was like, yeah, why not? Oh, golly, why is this thing so menacing? Tomoe, have you met any weirdos in the time you've been a streamer, like stalkers trying to find your information and stuff like that? Yeah, quite a few, actually. It's pretty bad. Very common thing, more than you would think. I actually heard something recently that kind of freaked me the fuck out. So, it was people, VTubers talking about, you know, wanting to go to a convention in person and then being given a warning that people will, like, stalk them in a crowd. They'll, like, look for, okay, say they're at, a vendor that the VTuber is known to work with. They'll just, like, scope out the area and listen in on conversations, trying to listen for a particular VTuber's voice so that they can, like, identify them and, like, stalk them from there. And I'm like, that is crazy that happens, bro. That is insane. Because once your privacy is violated, I mean, there's no way to get that back. You can't get your anonymity back. So it's very unfortunate there are people willing to go through such lengths. I don't even know how you justify that because, like, I feel like if you're a fan of someone, you wouldn't do that shit. Like, if you were actually a fan of someone and cared about them, you would not do that. But, apparently at, like, Offkai, that's super fucking common, so, go figure, right? That's kind of rough. I mean, there's a lot of VTubers that walk around at Offkai, but I didn't think people were, like, stalking them and shit. Did not know that! Even with proper security, that stuff still happens. It's really hard to prevent it, honestly, unless you have, like, guards following every VTuber. But then that reveals the fact they're a VTuber, so, like, what can you really do at that point? It's very complicated. But yeah, VTubers get stalkers a lot. That's just something that happens. Any stalker that has stood out, like a really bad experience you had with someone? I can think of like two, but it was more so, that was like before I closed my DMs and back when my Discord server was open still. Things like that were more likely to happen, which is actually part of why my server is announcement only. Because I think it's healthier to, like, minimize the ways that people are able to contact me like that. Obviously, I still get the occasional creepy-ass email, but, like, it's not as bad as it was before. So yeah, oh, I need to fight this gym leader. Come on, bro. Yeah. Ultimately, it boils down to you should just respect their privacy and their wishes. I think that's how it goes. Of course, like I said, that's really just one of the aspects of being a VTuber. It's just something that comes with it, so it can't really, like, I don't know, you don't really have to stress it too much. You can't avoid it. Just gotta be safe. Unfortunately, a lot of VTubers do have very identifiable voices. Holy shit. I can kill it. Daddy's. Oh, wait, no, please don't crit. I didn't think about that. No, taxpayer! Guys, it's a... You guys can call me cute or whatever. I'm not just gonna assume the worst out of people. I don't really have to worry about situations like that very often. I think if I don't know, maybe... How do I explain this? I think my streaming style in particular doesn't attract a lot of, like, really crazy, parasocial fellas in particular. Not like I would say the ratio is lower, yeah. That's just my own opinion, though. I don't know. I could be fucking wrong. I don't know. What am I fighting now? Oh, it's just a shop bit. That's not bad. Could have been worse. Would you say you have a very identifiable voice? I mean, I've been told I do. I don't know if it's true or not, but... What does that mean? For example, I feel like people, if you like leaned a lot more into like GFE content, you're probably more likely to have people who will develop attachments that go beyond normal. I mean, obviously people can get attached regardless of the type of content you do, but I don't know, that's just the way I see it. There's more risks involved with it, which I assume they, like, you know, accept those risks when they do that type of content. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just one of the things that comes with the territory. But that's right, thank you very much for the 10 gift subscriptions. Much appreciated. I mean, I'm happy to interact with my community. I'm also just a lot busier nowadays, so I don't have much time to, like... I don't know, even if my server was still open, I wouldn't really have the time to interact in there, so it works out. Things are just kind of the way they are now. Oh, I gotta go fight this couple up here. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is my wild... I don't even want this thing. Girl failure experience is crazy. I don't think I'm really a girl failure though. I mean, you can think I'm one if you want to, but I don't think I am personally. If I was a girl failure, I wouldn't have been able to get the shit I did done. Tomoe, will you leave us hanging like wet dogs in the raid? I don't think I'm that psychotic. No, probably not. Okay, Twister, please save me. Double twister. How's the new Ethernet? It's working like a dream, bro. This shit's it's super crisp. Oh wait, Dodrio's kind of scary. I need to neutralize it immediately. Oh no. Please don't kill Taxpayer. He's just a boy. 5 gifted because I missed the last gym. I'm going to have to watch this back with sound. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context. Nah, bro, we're just having a conversation. What the fuck? No! This bird is crazy. I didn't realize how strong Dodrios were, to be honest. I was not aware of his game. Ugh. Why would you assume I don't know how to cook an egg? I can cook a damn egg, bro. Nah, Melodic's not gonna die. He's got this. I was about... Oh, that was a close call right there. We'll just heal him up and then deal with this creature. Yeah. Best way to cook an egg? I like leaving the yolk partially runny, but also kind of solid at the same time. I don't like when the white part of the egg isn't fully cooked, basically. I feel like it's kind of weird when it's in that gelatinous state. It just fucks with me. So we gotta cook that part. Yeah, over medium. I'm sorry, I didn't know the terminology for it. We're just having a conversation is what cops say when you ask for a lawyer. Do you guys think I would be a good cop, or would I be abusive and evil and start beating the shit out of someone with a baton for looking at me the wrong way? Or like one of those female cops that misfires her gun because she gets stressed out in a situation. I'm sorry, I've been watching too many body cams still. Is this a trick question? No, it's okay. There's no wrong answers. Poached eggs are good. Why are you poaching people's eggs, bro? That's how riots start. Nah, it's fine. Shouldn't I be able to get an Eevee in the department store? The female cop that draws for no reason. Bro, I get stressed, okay? That's how I react to stress. They'd be behind this. I feel like you guys have to give me a chance. I could do great on the job, okay? I need this job. Please don't fire me. I swear your goat's not washed. Shouldn't be a cop. Hey, it's not true. How many stairs are there? I got a dog trio! Let's go! It's a female! What do I want to name it? Is that why you don't have a gun? I do. I have the Cow Glock 43X, actually. Excuse you. What do I want to name them? Yeah, we'll name it Moles. It's a good name. It's a good name. It's on standby. Lump would also be a good name. That's quite nice, actually. Are female dog trios buff underneath the earth? I like to think they have a similar regimen. Yes. Is there anything over here? I don't know if I want to get more guns yet. I'm not sure. Oh, golly, did I heal up? Okay, we're good. We can go in now. Why are you confused by the Cow Glock, bro? Oh, I have to fight him. I forgot about that. Guns are an expensive hobby. Yeah, why don't I... You know what I would want to collect, actually? I want, anime figurines. Yeah, I like anime figurines. They're quite nice. Why did you kill yourself? You're so sexy. Oh, shit. Wait, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. That's not good. That's fine, though. We take these dubs. Tomoe anime figurine win. Aren't those really hard to get made for VTubers? Pretty sure they are. Anime figurines are a lot more expensive than guns. Okay, but she's literally wife. So that's your type. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to be nice. Where did he go? Get back here, you little scamp. Damn it. Everyone tells me I should work with gamer subs, but I don't even know if they'd let me work with them or not, bro. The fact that some guys watch you based on your anime body is kind of crazy when they have whole families. I apologize that my diminutive little chibi form is so alluring. I'm sorry, chat. That is crazy, bro. That's actually really funny though. Thank you. I needed the laugh. Well, boss, they would work with anyone, and I do mean anyone. I didn't think about that. I know, I'm such an evil temptress. Alrighty. Sober up quickly? Do you not get hangovers, bro? I don't know, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen over a chibi model. Oh boy. Oh, that reminds me. At my meet and greet, I did get to talk to some kids today. They were cute because they were wearing little cosplays, and I was like, it was their first anime conventions, and some of them were kind of shy, and I was like, it's so nice of their parents to just like take them around and let them like experience the anime culture. I think they were in Halloween costumes actually. I don't think they were cosplaying, but they were nice little fellas. See, I told you guys I was family friendly. I was real polite and stuff. Now that I think about it, when I do meet and greets, I don't really swear. That's just like the environment, you know? You don't want to like swear in a place where kids can overhear you. At least mentally for me, it's like I don't know what parents want their kids to hear or not, so I feel like it's important to moderate your behavior in those settings. That's just my brain though. It like flips that switch automatically. I'm like, oh shit, there's kids around. Okay. Alright, well, we'll keep things chill. Chippy, thank you for the 9.99 carats. Gamersubs has a partnership program on their site you can apply for. There are quite a few creators with half your subs that are partners with them. Alright, damn, okay, I'll ask. Never hurts to ask, I guess. Since when am I family friendly? How am I not family friendly, bro? What did I do? What am I do? It's not like I have my titties out or anything, alright? I'm very modest. I keep it together. Shit's all good. I just swear sometimes. That's my bad, though. I get passionate. Oh, it's an Ella kid. Perfect. In the artwork I do? That's because that's how the artist draw me. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? That has nothing to do with my content, though. I just like good art. No, let's not talk about why wife left the homestead. That's unnecessary. How many times am I gonna have to go back and heal? Let's go back. Yippee! I'm glad you like the artwork. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I just realized something. I just thought of something. So like, if your Oshi graduates temporarily and you find another VTuber to watch in that time to fill the gap, but then your Oshi comes back, would you go back to your original Oshi, or would you watch both of them, or would you be like, well, what do you do in that scenario? Yeah, like if your Oshi graduated for like a few months and then like came back as like a Corpo VTuber or something. Cause like you thought they were gone, but they actually came back. You just watch both at the same time. Yeah, that's reasonable. Polyoshery. It's all reasonable. Happened to me, watch both. That's respectable, honestly. That's just one of those situations where I'm like, damn, what would I do in that situation? Does this guy just have a bunch of random weak Pokemon? Oh. Cross-eyed with 2 tabs open for them. It's so real, honestly. Is this you telling us you're leaving us? I don't have any reason to join a corpo, I don't think. So that's just more so like... I don't know, I just try to think about things from like a fan perspective sometimes. Does this thing have a really fucking low hit rate or something? What is this? I have heard such language spoken by other women before, gentlemen. This is a trap question. You lose regardless. But I don't care if you guys watch other VTubers. I don't get mad about that. Slam is the answer to all of life's mysteries right now. 20% is apparently a really high miss rate. Oh, it's okay, guys. I'm alive and kicking. I think the level 29 Dragonite, yeah, he's kind of a beast. The main reason I like being indie is just cause like shit, what is my excuse? I guess it's cause I can do weird merch. And then also like I have a lot of weird events that I like doing too, so I figure it's probably easier, right? Yeah. TKL, thank you for joining the Umarmy Zohor's private second class. Welcome in. Am I a jealous person in general? I'm someone who... I think I have more of like a logical brain than like an emotional one. So like, if somebody like does something that would normally make someone jealous, I usually like try to understand their perspective. Like, okay, this is probably why they're doing this. Or, you know, if this makes them happier, then like, why not do that? That's kind of reasonable, right? Like, I would probably do the same in that situation. You only have a limited amount of free time, so why not use that time doing what makes you happiest? I don't really think there's like any reason for me to get offended about that or anything. At the end of the day, a VTuber's job is to entertain people and make them happy, right? I don't think that it's really our place to be selfish about people's attention going wherever it may be. Obviously, you know, you should still treat us like people and not like pit us against other VTubers or compare us to others. That's pretty rude, but you know, it's not really like, I don't know. Hopefully my point is understandable. Yeah. My Kamiyoshi is Doki Bird, I still like you. I appreciate that, thank you. That's just my mindset on it though. That's why I don't mind you guys doing what makes you happy. Emotionally stable and courteous works. I'm just in this for the love of the game, bro. I just love doing this. I don't know. I love what I do, so I'm happy as is. Has anyone ever told me I sound like this other VTuber? Yeah, I get told that all the time. So mean. Although I know they don't mean it in a mean way. See, that's the logical side. You have to think about why people are saying things. Sandshrew. Eh. I don't think that John Flora is going to survive very long. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What gen do I think has the best music? I'm a fan of Gen 5's music. That might be weird, but like, they kind of killed it. I do not yearn to fight. I must be peaceful. Thank you so much for the Akasupa. I'm tired, Tomoe. It's been fun, but I gotta go sleep. So night. Love y'all. Chat, be good, people. And Miss Oshi, please do the thing. Alright, fine. There you have it. Have a good night, you. Take care. Best. Being independent seems like the best route right now. I mean, like, if I think about it, I don't know, I guess... Yeah, I really can't think of any reason that I would become a Corpo VTuber. Like, logically speaking, I'm growing at a pretty consistent rate. Like, I have all of my projects sorted out. I have all my funds allocated. There's not really any justification for it, you know? So, yeah. Hold on. I got a dragon claw. This is epic. There we go. It's such a pain to sort the inventory. See, back in older games, you had to work for it. The only good form of corporate is when the talent retains the IP. The ironic thing about that is your favorite corpos don't let people retain the IP. That's just how it is, man. If the corpo doesn't... Okay, the IP is basically leverage, right? That's how I see it. It's leverage. So while it doesn't really make any sense for the corporate to keep it because they can't use it for anything else, it's their way of keeping people in the corpo. Otherwise, people could walk out whenever they want and, like, benefit from the corpo in every which way. And then once they have, like, a solid foundation built, once they've, like, you know, kind of gotten that exposure and stuff, they can just, like, fuck off and do their own thing. And the corpo is just left to drive for it. Their investment's been lost at that point. So it's, yeah, that's usually how that goes. But I do think it's fucked up if they at least don't let the person buy out the IP or something. I feel like something like that should be available, ideally. Why would I join a corpo? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't really have a reason to. Yeah. Corporate keeping it helps for monetizing any product or merch if the talent does leave. Short burst of cash before full loss of income. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really say how exactly most corpos do things for sure, because I mean, I've just heard rumors about how it is and seen people have to graduate and lose their IP, but I think most corpos wouldn't let people keep their IP. I mean, think about it, like, Hololive doesn't let people keep their IP, right? And people don't really, like, think twice about it. It's just like, oh, they graduated, now they'll come back as an indie VTuber with their own IP. Nobody, like, nobody really, like, questions it, but it's, yeah. Yeah, it's something else. They just seem to cripple their talents so they feel like they can't leave. That's what I'm saying. The IP is leverage. If you don't have the IP, if you give it up, then you don't have any leverage left. There's no reason for people not to just take what they want and leave. So the corpo's gotta do it. It's kind of fucked up, but I assume that's their reason anyway. If I, like, try to think about it from a business perspective, that doesn't make it right, but yeah. Yeah. Why is there not any way to heal in here? Good night, Tomoe. Good night. Oh wait, I should probably go over here too. Did I not go this way first? Yeah, I haven't been this way yet. I don't know. Corpos are so complicated. Thing is, the corpo pays for everything related to the IP. They pay for the model, rigging, outfits, 3D. What sucks is not being able to buy it out, especially from companies that fold. That's, yeah, that's the big thing. That's why I'm saying the IP, it's effectively built up by them, so if they just let it go, then I don't know how to explain it. It's so hard to put into words. But I think you understand pretty well why it is that way, even if it kind of sucks. most companies do make the IP, and then they're basically hiring people to like play the roles of a character, so that person not being able to keep the character when they leave is understandable. In the case of people not being able to keep their IP despite it originally being their IP, that's a matter of knowingly signing a contract that kind of like gives them your IP. It's not right, but it's the company's way of saying, okay, now it's like that. It's like we made your character, but you obviously made it. But yeah, that's why a lot of people will graduate from their identity, but then they have that to go back to, as opposed to just like fully signing over their current existing IP if that option's available. Also, I just took the wrong turn, damn it. I'm not trying to be a corpo defender, I'm just trying to explain what I think their perspective might be, I'm sorry. I don't feel like, yeah, I don't know. From my perspective, if I ever joined a corpo, shit, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, I guess, like, I wouldn't want to lose my IP as Tomoe. I don't know, it's too complicated. I don't want to put myself in that position. Corporations are very complicated. I have never been given an offer from any corpo before. I will be upfront about that. Nobody has ever asked me to join their corpo. I don't exactly radiate John Corpo energy. Typically the people who get invited to corpos are people who like just left corpos. Because they're like, oh, maybe they wanted to be in a corpo still. I don't know. I don't have those connections. Am I sure? Not positive, but pretty sure. Yeah, there's definitely some benefits of being in a sensible corpo versus being indie, but it's complicated. Corpo might unhorse you. It's not worth the risk. Zapdos. What am I supposed to do against this guy? Oh. What do I do? A corpo that has the resources? Yeah. I think this unfortunate mentality that still exists is like, a lot of people still feel like you need a corpo to succeed. But like, if you also think about it, getting to the upper indie status on your own is very difficult, so yeah. Tomoe, you can have my lunch money. Thank you. I hope you had a good day today, and could you tell us a joke? A joke off the top of my head, that's kind of tough, to be honest. What did the horse say to the other horse? Hello. How do you do? Well, like, in horse language. I don't know. I need to think this over a little bit. My material's a bit rusty. Put the tomatoes down, damn it! It was experimental. Corpo is good to use as a learning curve, like marketing and all that jazz. The corpo does marketing for you, though. I don't really feel like you learn how to market from being in a corpo. I think that's the unfortunate thing that you see about a lot of people who graduate from corpos. Like, they do really well when they're in the corpo, but then they don't know how to market themselves when they're out of it. So even though they're really talented and capable, you don't really get to like see that manifest as well as if they had a supporting team, if that makes sense. It also depends on what you want to do, like just being a streamer as an indie is not too hard, but if you want to be an actual idol, a corpo is super useful. I mean, yeah, kinda. Kinda, sorta. Why does the horse have a long face? It's just born that way. What do you want me to tell you? Take the elevator. Oh, you gotta fight Giovanni. The lift key. I do have that. Alrighty. I think this is the right floor. I think even if you worked for your corpo, you'd be an independent contractor probably. I don't know. Is it hard to carry over and maintain your corpo audience because part of it is attached to the corpo more than the individual? I think partly yes. But some indies leave corpos and I think you would have to be in a corpo like Hololive to be able to keep your audience, or at least most of it. But I do think a lot of the time it is kind of hard to carry that audience over. But again, that just comes down to like proper marketing and like all that shit. So, I don't know. Hate to play your plushie came in yesterday, so soft and huggable. Thank you. And thank you for the oats. I'm glad you like it. That makes me happy to hear. Gotta keep making good merch for you guys. Think you could actually swindle the government into paying you standard E5 salary and just do VTubing as work? Bro, I do my best, okay? What the hell do I do here? Let's not talk about defrauding the government on a public channel. I regret to inform you that I am in the military and do VTubing as well, so it's not really fraud. Streaming doesn't count as a job by the DoD. Wait, are these guards gonna fight me? Oh, taxpayers level 32. How did that happen? What a funny little guy. I will be reported egads. How could this happen? Also, even if I was in a corpo and it was an official job, you're allowed to have a second job in the military. So yeah, it's not fraud, brother. The IRS, you're coming to my house right now? No! Not like this. The only VTubers I know successfully separated from their corporation were the more popular talents. That is also true as well. It would be a lot harder if you were like one of the lesser known people in a corpo and left. You probably would not have exactly the same success because maybe part of it then is just like, I don't know, corpos are very layered. I really don't know how this shit works that well. I don't know, I don't know. Oh, Poco, hi there! Hello, I hope you had a good stream. I'm about to fight a big boss man. Are you doing good today? I hope everything was good. To those who do not know me, I am Tomoe Umari, tomboy horse VTuber lady. Yeah. Everything is okay out here today. I'm out here fighting for my life right now. Haunts lady, yeah. Don't stir up any drama. I've stayed drama free for 3 years. Yeah, three years without any trouble. I'm a mischief avoider. Oh golly. Horse lady of all time. That's me. That's Tomoe. That horse there, she's onto something. Mm. You know, that is a scary thought, actually. If your Oshi graduates and you're waiting for them to come back and they just never reincarnate. What do you call the days of domestic abuse? A learning experience. Character development, if you will. You've become stronger, haven't you? I'm glad to be of assistance. Alright, time to beat this fella up. Mr. Giovanni, thank you for sending out a Magikarp. That is very real. That's messed up, boss. I'm saying it can happen, not that I want it to. I'm not out here wishing ill on anyone. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, streaming's not for everybody, so it's understandable. Don't say I'm gonna graduate. I don't plan on graduating. Don't put that evil in the air. It was already bad enough when people thought I was graduating a few months ago, damn it. Granted, that was partly my fault, but, you know. Yeah. Forget domestic, that shit's international. I didn't know I was committing international crimes all of a sudden. Wait, this dude's weaker than Erica! What the fuck? Well, he normally has a scary team, actually. Okay, bye. Ooh, wait, Master Ball? Oh, nope, Silph Scope. Oh, wait, yeah, that's for the, the thingy. I could have sworn you got the Master Ball here. Am I crazy? I'm gonna go back to the first floor. I don't need the Master Ball anyway. We're just gonna keep raw dogging life. Hope we get all the tools we need to succeed. Did I go down here? I did. Oh yeah, we are in the Silph Company. I don't know, I have items on the ground randomized too, so it very well might not be here. Or maybe it was and I just missed it. Why are horses such bad dancers? Because they've got 2 left feet! Ah! That's pretty good. Not bad. I wish I had come up with that. Well played. Where do I need to go next? Wait, what? Can I not give him a drink? Sir, please. I should go back to the tower now. I think that's what I need to do. I don't remember the order of operations, but I'm gonna assume. Isn't the music in this game so classical? So nice. I'm gonna buy some repels too. Scientists hate this one simple thing you can do. PIMDAWS. Oh, thank you for the 4.2 apples. Thank you. Alright guys, we're thriving today. Oh, I have to go to Celadon and get the tea in one of the buildings? Alright, I will consider this on my way over there again. I also need to go south a little bit. Now we're gaming. Did I ever think about a circus-inspired outfit for my model? Nah, not really. I'm trying to give an alcoholic a beverage. How do you know that cop's an alcoholic? You don't know that. Maybe he's clean. An attractive item. Use it to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Why would wild Pokemon flee from a fluffy tail, chat? I'm not abusing my keyboard. I got this mechanical keyboard just for you guys several years ago. When did the American angles start getting phased out? Brother, I have an American flag on my fucking chest. You just can't see it very well. I work for the American government! What the fuck do you mean it got phased out? I don't know where I got the tail. I just found it on the ground, I guess. I am not a Fed! Shut up! But what do you want me to say? Oh boy, I love being an American. I love red, white, and blue. I love not knowing if it's gunshots or fireworks. Boy, howdy, do I want to just eat a hamburger and chug a beer and walk around in a fucking American flag bikini to show how patriotic I am. Fuck yeah, bro. We're really thriving today. This stream is glowing. No! Shut up. Oh, it's coded to be a Marowak, I guess. Okay, she's clear. How to get the daily dose of America in. I don't know if I can catch this Marowak. He's not randomized. Oh, sorry, she. I forgot that's his dead mom. Bye-bye, Cubone's mother. Don't fucking block my stairs again. You can die twice. Can we get an eagle screech on the soundboard? I'll consider it. I already feel like the metal pipe is doing too much, but if you guys want me to go further, I mean, far be it from me to tell chat they're wrong. I would never. Sorry. We're good. Non-catchable. Oh, it's good I didn't even try. I mean, it is a ghost now that I think about it. Wait, now that I have the Silph Scope, I could actually catch a wild Pokemon here. I didn't even think about that. Wait, Big Fella could sweep since it has Dragon Dance and a Dragon Claw. He's actually beefy as fuck. Layer on? Oh golly, that's awesome. No, the hawk screech is the eagle screech because we took it and said it was a bald eagle. That's how this works, buddy. That's how this works. A true American's patriotism fluctuates throughout the year, though. I gotta wait for the budget to refresh because it correlates with my patriotism. Yeah, it's complicated. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. I think around July is when I feel most patriotic. That's pretty typical, though. Don't yawn, you bastard! Time to spread democracy. Who we fighting? I guess I should probably train up somebody that isn't Big Fella now. What that Deox is. I'll use Taxpayer. I think this is actually a psychic type though, now that I think about it. Why do I have to fight such scary foes? I don't deserve this. Ever play Helldivers? I have. Also, thank you for the 100 oats. Gunyan had a point about the right amount of patriotism being found in a pair of star-sprinkled pants. I do feel like it sends a strong message, to be honest. I quite agree with that. There's just something about it. That and the little American flags that you can like wave around aggressively. Really lets people know what for. Man, I still remember when I was like talking about loving America earlier in the year and people were like, what do you mean you love America? How could you love America? That's terrible. And I'm like, oh, damn, that's crazy. I don't care, bro. I don't care. How much has taxpayer paid Uncle Sam to get to level 30 something? Enough not to die, I guess. Enough not to die. For Super Earth. Super Earth doesn't have Super America. But there are people that don't love America. How dare you exclude them? You don't have to love America to be in the Umarmy. It's just my personal opinion. That's all. That's all. There's nothing scarier than a person who loves their country. But I said this back then and I'll say it again. Really loving your country is loving it no matter what state it's in. The moment you give up on your country, you can't call yourself a citizen of it anymore. Not proudly anyway. It's fucked up, man. Never give up on your country. That's my words of wisdom for the day. Maybe they just hate whimsy, bro. They hate seeing people love their country. Oh wait, is this where I get the flute? Mr. Fuji, please! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, selectively loving your country is the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro. I'm gonna take this flute and go wake up the big fella now. Yeah, you should always want better for your country. I think so too. Will it be Snorlax or something else? Probably something else. Alright, let's go beat this guy's ass. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta switch things around. John Flora, you've got this, champ! There's something about, you know, a fisherman trying to beat your ass that really hits different. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make this work. Wait, I just realized I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I can't keep this up much longer. Hopefully I'll at least be able to beat the next gym, though. Or a kid with a net? Yeah, that's fair. Maybe he just saw me and assumed I was a fish. Okay, like, theoretically, like, hypothetical question here, for what amount of money would it take for you guys to keep a fish in your bathtub for, like, a couple weeks? Like, what would it take, exactly? Yeah, but thank you for the 80 carrots. Some more coins for the caffeine addiction and that boosted morale slightly. Hydration check. I got my hydration here, don't worry. I'm taking sips occasionally. Do we get to pick what kind of fish? It has to be like at least as big as like a carp. You know? Like a pretty sizable fish. I've acquired this money from my do not touch pile, but there's a big difference between loving your country and blind nationalism. You have every right to be proud of where you live. Don't be a dick. Thank you. You don't tap into emergency funds. It's okay, brother. I appreciate it though. But I agree with that sentiment as well. You gotta be critical, but like healthily critical, you know. Why fish in a bathtub? Cause it's funny. Why not? Why not? You have a fish farm? Okay. You're a step above that then. Can you bathe with the fish? I mean, if you want to. Wouldn't that be kind of weird, though? I mean, it does sound kind of fun. You could just, like, go in there and, like, watch it swim around for a bit, and that would just be a vibe. Catfish get large. Do you mean, like, the fish or, like, the ones on the internet? Wait, no, you meant, okay, you meant the fish. I'm sorry, I had to think about that for a moment. Oh. Oh golly, this thing is strong. Imagine forgetting your own context. I have a short attention span, yeah. You're off watch, what did you miss? We were talking about a catfish, apparently. It's crazy. My blonde hair was showing. I'm not blonde. I have brown hair with a white blaze and white accents. You'd see with a swimsuit, sure, but that's a hard yikes. Do you mean putting the fish in a swimsuit, or like, are we talking about something else now? Oh, you meant bathing with the fish. Okay. Yeah. You probably should wear a swimsuit if you're gonna bathe with the fish. Yeah. I understand. Again, yeah, I'm sorry. That's, well, yeah. Landlords fear their entrepreneurial bathtub cart farmer. He's got a business, okay? Support business owners. Tomoe fish can't wear swimsuits. There's probably some random bored woman on Etsy that sells fish swimsuits, okay? There's an Etsy shop for everything. Why is it using roar? Please, we can talk this out. Doesn't soap water kill fish? I mean, yeah, you just have to deal with that. You gotta make sure you take care of the fish. You want fish to wear a fishing hat? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be sick. I like that. Do you have chlorine in your bathtub, brother? Is that how bathtubs work? I thought that was for swimming pools. Yeah, that affects spore hits different. Breloom is actually a really great Pokemon. I wouldn't mind having that on my team. I need to buy more Awakenings, apparently. I love Etsy witches. They'll hex anything for $10. Okay, but like, how much would someone have to piss you off for you to want to curse them exactly? Like, how does that work? I'm not really sure I understand. Well, Tailow's not a good sign. Tomoe, will this affect the Gar population? I hope not. I certainly hope not. Can I use a Pokeflute to— yeah, we're gonna have to. Probably should not have sent this out in particular, but fuck it. It's a Taillow. He can't do shit. He's just a dainty little guy. But he did a lot more than I thought he was going to. Can you do the thing to boy? Yeah, sure. I think I'm probably going to end stream after waking this thing up and catching it, mostly because I do have some other things I need to get done tonight, so we gotta end off on a strong point, lest my team get annihilated by something strange. We also have a couple trainers left, so I guess it's a good sign. I'm gonna get through this damn game eventually. I'm gonna get through it. Oh, it's a Ho-Oh! That's a lot. That's a lot to unpack. By the way, if you're liking this stream, be sure to smash that like button, because I do stream quite often. You motherfucker. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Is he just gonna spam Whirlpool? Interesting. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh. Phone's gonna die soon, I'll stick around till it dies. Why don't you charge it, bro? Why don't you charge it? There's no like button on Twitch. Press it with your mind! Mentally slap that like button. This might be a bit of a grind, but like, my Pokemon are leveling up pretty evenly, so I can't complain. I don't know what Ho-Oh counts as in the Poke universe. It seems very diverse. Very complicated. Buddy, don't flinch. Don't do it. I mean, this is pretty soothing. Alright, here we go. I was pressing the button rapidly to make the battle proceed faster. I don't think that's how this works, though. Why are you guys trying to say I'm abusive again? I haven't even done anything this time. That's the crazy part. I'm just being framed out of nowhere. Knight, thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out here. I appreciate it. Isn't it legendary? Oh, look, it's another legendary Pokemon. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem, really. Oh, it's a water okay, okay. I might have to switch out. This isn't looking good. I know how these situations go. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good for the trout population. I mean, if I had an electric type, that might be pretty good, but I don't think I'm that fortunate. Why does it seem like it should be an ice type? Why am I falling for this every time? Gen 2 legendaries are pretty good though, I will give them that. Thank you for enjoying my streams. We went through all the stages of grief this stream, so I think that's a good thing. I'm really teaching chat important life lessons. Fuck you if you laughed. I'm okay now. I had to recover. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. I gotta redeem myself. You know how to drown a fish? Do you mean like drowning it in alcohol or? Oh, happy couple. All right, let's do this actually. How does Ho-Oh rank among the other legendaries? I don't know, honestly. Oh, they're wearing matching outfits. Fuck these guys. How dare you? Wait, it has intimidate? Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this. John Floor is tough, okay. You know, maybe it does deserve to die. Maybe it just shouldn't be alive. I think that would be okay. How the fuck are you gonna outspeed me, you oversized dog? It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Encore? I mean, that's fine. John Floor, just hang in there, buddy. Not that I'm worried or anything. I don't know if I have a burn hail. There's no way I don't, though. Oh, I have a lava cookie. Here you go, champ. Yeah. Ho-Oh has a lot of HP. That's kind of interesting. Vulpix was the better option than Growlithe anyway. Bro, who the fuck picks Vulpix over Growlithe? Doesn't Ninetales have shit stats or something? Wait, no, that's Rapidash. Bro, everyone always asks me to catch Rapidash in these games, but its stats are dog shit. And its skill set isn't really that great either. Sure, it's thematic, but like, it's kind of useless, not gonna lie. Alrighty, let's wake up the beast. I don't. Does Vulpix learn psychic moves? Does it get like extra sensory or something? Well, we get a level 30 Gligar. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. Oh, right, yeah, damn, that's crazy. Ground flying type, right? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Oh yeah, this was the other... Wait, was this one of the starters? I can't remember. No, wait, maybe? No, probably not. This should catch pretty easily. I don't think it has a high catch rate. Yeah. Fly Scorpion. Oh, I can't name it, silly fella. Damn it. Do I want to name you? He's a fool. Close enough. He doesn't get to be that silly. Alright, there's a route down here. Okay, we'll explore that next time then. We'll explore that next time. I gotta go heal up real quick. Hold on. Does anyone have any final words in these moments? Any other things that you would like to share? Maybe use lowercase for once, but it's fun talking in all caps. It's fun! Am I winning? I think so. I think relatively speaking. I just realized I could probably catch a new Pokemon on Route 12, maybe. I don't know. Cause I have the fishing rod. Yeah. Yeah. You love America? Me too, buddy. Alright, let's go catch a fish. And then we'll end things off. I cast the giraffe. What? That other one doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Ah, it's dog shit. I'm not catching this thing. Nobody liked you anyway, little guy. Plywood trade, what the fuck? Thank you for the 50 conscriptions. Why is everybody getting drafted? What if they're pacifists, bro? What if they're pacifists? What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this? Have you thought that perhaps your actions have consequences? This is a sports fishing area. Let me look at the map real quick. I'm hella confused. Vermilion, saffron, lavender. Western Worst, but thank you for the 20 gift conscriptions. Think of the kids! Wait, did I even beat the Saffron Gym? I'm so confused. What badges do I have? Why are you drafting everyone? What? I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do real quick because I can't remember how many badges I have. I'm sorry. Horse. Wait, oh, I do need to do the Saffron Gym. Fuck. I should be this way. I missed the gym. Draft the kids too. No, don't draft the kids. The kids should be playing in parks and playgrounds. They should be enjoying their youth. They should be flourishing and thriving in their natural environments. They should not be working. Perhaps badges 4 through 6 can be gotten in any order, but surely there must be some order to them. I'm gonna grab the T and then I'm gonna go to the right and then we'll end there. Yeah. Should not be hard to grab the T real quick. They should be in the mines and trenches. Next you're gonna tell me, oh, their little hands are so nimble. They're able to build and dig things faster. Who is safe? I don't know at this point. We're not conscripting kids! You guys are trying to ruin my reputation. My pristine equine reputation. My immaculate horse reputation. You just realized that Umari is a play on words. What? No way, bro. Well, you know what? At least somebody realizes it. Oh, there's the T. I figured it might be at the mansion. Alright. We got what we needed. It's not a conscription, it's a surprise adoption. I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. He wants the T. There you go, champ. I wonder if he's British. The British people, they like tea. Alright, this is a good saving point. Good job, fellas. Sorry, bro, why a literal child does not no. Let's just end things here. Let's end things here. Chat, I love you guys, but I'm a little bit worried about you sometimes. You guys say some concerning things. I know, coming from the VTuber, that's ironic, right? But like, come on now, man. Shepard, thank you very much for the 5 conscriptions. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, thank you. Chat is morally flexible. I suppose that's okay. What do you mean, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? I'm not the problem here. Stop gaslighting me! I'll be back tomorrow, okay? You guys hang in there. In the meantime, you stay safe. Go eat dinner if you haven't already. Go play your games and do your things and all of that. Whatever you youngsters do nowadays, you little fellas in chat, and some of you are probably older than me, so you big fellas too. Yeah, y'all take care now, okay? Stay hydrated, stay motivated, and whatnot. Alright, good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.